lost, destroyed, or hard to find Bronze Age things from Mitchell's Fold. Druids Castle. It's a destroyed site not far from Mitchell's Fold, described as a group of standing stones that may well have been part of another circle according to some, but may also be just field clearance. But there is another possible site close by on private land, and this is probable site of Druids Castle. Now here on Stapley Hill, where Mitchell's Fold Stone Circle is, are a number of very lengthy earthen banks, and I think archaeologists lean towards the opinion that these are early Bronze Age, like same age as a stone circle. Now this, very like a prehistoric field system, strongly suggests quite a sizable population from the Bronze Age. And once you know what you're looking for, they're quite obvious and can be found in a large part of the hillside, even right up to the stone circle. I noticed these two lines of stones going up the hillside either side of the summit, where the modern cairn and the Bronze Age cairn is. It's probably a stone row, and it thought stone rows might have been used for religious or ceremonial, even processional purposes, and it thought some stone rows might have been astronomical sites. Now, to get to the Hoarstone Stone Circle, we've got to pass through an area called the Black Marsh. The Black Marsh of the present day is a smelly stretch of land full of flies and has been partially forested. But it is the remains of a very ancient and vast glacial lake. But back in the vastness of time, it was a murky, unpassable swamp, said to be inhabited by sapient trees and lizard people. It's not surprising that local legends tell of things deep in these swamps that exist only in the most dangerous and deranged of fairy tales and folklore, considering how hard the landscape was to traverse at the time. Because it's said that these enormous sapient trees were said to have roots branching out for miles in every direction, and branches jutting up in 1,000 places high into the sky, and it's believed they were connected through a hive-like system. And some theories even suggest these trees are from another plane of existence altogether, and they believe there is far more out there than they could have understood. Now, the earthwork ramparts of this Iron Age hill fort can clearly be seen from the path. The defences define a roughly oval area of about 3 acres, with an in-turned entrance at the northern end. It occupied a commanding position and is likely to have been a defended settlement of a hilltop community. At the far end of Stapley Hill, near the hill fort, is 2 springs close to each other, and they both emanate from the hillside and converge in a brook, Holywell Brook. And for centuries these springs were venerated, even as late as the 19th century. On holy days there would be a procession here, and the springs would be decorated and dressed, and there was a ritual drinking of a brew made from the water. Yeah, this is them. Found them. A track and a half this has. It reminds you of a Peak District stone circle. Very low stones in general. Now these holes, drill holes in this one, and they go right deep. Can't feel the bottom. They were drilled out to put dynamite in and blow them up apparently, and for fireworks. Some people have some silly ideas. I think a few might have been blown up because it's not complete, but it's nice. Very varied stones. Some of them are big, but they're just not tall. Oh, there's some missing here, definitely. All the way around this side, you can't see any, all overgrown. Till we get south, you can start to see them. So it seems to be all the west side, which are larger stones. Don't know if that means anything. Yeah, some of them are very small. You don't see them till you fall over them. There's one there. Right, let's go into the middle. It don't look like it's visited very often. It's very overgrown. Oh look. Magpie, crow, something. Snail smashing stone. It's in a valley as well. You've got the stepper stones in that direction. Mitchell's Fold is over there. You've got loads of hills that way. It's in a bit of a valley, which is unusual. Gorgeous though. Yeah, there's the dynamite stone. 2 holes in.